Work is almost always a place that we collectively despise going to, unless it's a job that you genuinely love doing. Although most people dread having to go to work each day, there's usually no immediate danger to their health while there. However, for a TikTok user named Grisel Hernandez04, that's not necessarily the case. On June 14th, 2022, Grisel uploaded a video to the popular social media platform showcasing him filming something rather suspicious at his worksite, which appears to be some sort of industrial or hospital building or something of the sort. Although it can be a little hard to make out, if you look just close enough, you should be able to make out exactly what has been freaking Grisel out. Take a look.
Todos pensando que era broma lo de la niña en el trabajo.
Güey, no mames. Verga. No mames.
La niña no estoy.
A strange ghostly girl can be seen standing in the distance, wearing a white robe with long dark hair, almost like the iconic character Samara from the popular film series The Ring. But who exactly is this ghost girl? Is this just a random ghostly entity that's unfortunately making itself known at Grisel's workplace? Is it just a hoax? Let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section down below. Dogs are man's best friend. Millions of people from all around the world own these lovable animals as pets, and because of this, it's our job to make sure that they are always happy and healthy. Unfortunately, this can sometimes be out of our control. Our dogs can be scared of things that we are simply unsure of, as evidenced in this genuinely terrifying video published to TikTok by a woman named Lauren Coombs on September 21st, 2022. The video description reads, quote, "My roommate and I's dogs were acting super alert and protective out of nowhere. I decided to check our new backyard camera we got a couple days ago, and I literally started crying." End quote. What could Lauren have seen on the tape that caused her to cry? Let's take a look. As you can see, a strange figure can be seen pacing around back and forth in the backyard thanks to a security camera. Lauren then wrote, quote, "I don't know who or what that is, but it literally looks like it's pacing back and forth in front of our tree line. I posted the dogs acting upset. The second video is of the original outside camera, and the third video is of the same video just magnified. I want to throw away the backyard camera." End quote. What do you think was pacing around in Lauren's backyard that night? Leave all your theories in the comments down below. In October of 2021, a man named Corbin Finn uploaded an extremely creepy video to his TikTok account in which he explains that he works in an old urgent care facility that just recently got shut down. He says that he isn't quite sure why the place even closed down in the first place, but he mentions that he finds the building to be quite spooky. He says the reason why he is there is to be looking for a leak somewhere in the building. However, while filming, Corbin ends up filming something genuinely terrifying that he could have never guessed would have happened that day. Take a look and make sure your volume is up.
Real spooky place. Another bathroom. Another bathroom.
Corbin doesn't end up hearing the extremely freaky voice and proceeds to continue on with the video, walking around various different areas of the urgent care facility. About 30 seconds later, Corbin is showing off the shoe rack room when he ends up capturing something perhaps more terrifying than before. But this time, he does notice it.
Be upstairs, had to put your shoes in this little cubby. After some further investigation, there's no one else in this building. I've heard someone go down those stairs, though. So...
Of course, upon witnessing this, it's clear that Corbin is quite unnerved, and understandably so. But before he can leave the building and call it a day, he's in for one last good scare.
There's a stage up here. It looks like a couple of altars next to him. Creepy. Okay, now I'm getting the fuck out of here. That was it.
After hearing this bump, Corbin proceeds to race his way to the exit of the building and manages to get out of there in one piece. But the question still remains: what exactly happened in the urgent care facility that day? We may never know the answer.
Estoy un poco nerviosa.
Nada, como si fuéramos gente normal.
Tu pareja tiene un extraordinario sentido del humor.
Estoy diciendo todo lo que se me pasa por la cabeza sin filtro, no puedo parar.
Te dio adiós.
Esto es más grande que lo de Fátima, esto es mayor que lo de Lourdes.
Giovanni Lima posted 2 chilling videos to their TikTok account in September of 2022 with the eerie caption of "Me and my girlfriend heard a noise again at 2 a.m. The first video shows Giovanni recording the bedroom door directly in front of him, which seems to be normal enough. However, as I'm sure you can probably expect, things take a considerably dark turn in just a matter of seconds. The second video showcases Giovanni putting on his best brave face and proceeding to investigate the house, just to make sure that he and his girlfriend are indeed alone after all. As he moves his way throughout the house, he starts to hear some more absolutely terrifying noises. Take a look and have a listen. The noises sound as if someone is screaming in pain somewhere nearby, which is certainly something you wouldn't want to hear coming inside your house no matter what time of the day it is. Because these videos are fairly new, there's yet to be a concrete explanation for anything regarding the footage. Let's just hope that this couple doesn't have to live in a haunted house for the rest of their lives. The Paranormies are a popular YouTube paranormal investigation group that frequently uploads videos of their various explorations and terrifying findings to their subscribers. And although the vast majority of their videos showcase some genuinely scary things, this particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the following video, the group is exploring Johnny's family haunting. In the beginning of the video, he recalls a paranormal childhood memory that he shared with his brother, in which they were both drawn away from a pool table to a locked closed door in their grandparents' house. Suddenly, they heard an animal roaring and some human screaming from inside the room. They ran away, and as they got to the top of the stairs, their grandma was waiting there to hug them. Decades later, Johnny's now returned to investigate. Many scary things happen in the video, but I'll only be able to show you guys a few of them, so definitely check out the full video afterwards. At around the 26-minute mark in the video, they all get their first sign that they may not be as alone in the house as they probably hoped they would be.
What, yes. You can't make noise for me?
What was that?
I just heard a screech from inside the house. Okay.
Okay, that's a door.
Close the door. Hello, who are we in contact with right now? Yeah. On Bay, which is a very French name. What's that? That might be nothing. It looks like nothing.
It's on the...
Holy shit!
God, dude, that scared me to death.
Oh, maybe that wasn't nothing.
Okay, Okay.
Who was
now-
that?
Vapor?
I feel like I can't turn my back to the garage door.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Upon hearing these noises, the group is obviously a little freaked out by everything, but they still manage to press on and continue with the investigation despite it all. However, just 2 minutes or so later, even more chilling things happen to them that they cannot explain.
Let's see where so something
Shut off.
might have shut it off. What the Paranormal glasses. Safety glasses.
Nothing on them.
Do they mean anything to you?
Holy Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
A couple of minutes later, the group starts to mention that one of the cameras that they had stationed in the garage has suddenly turned off, which obviously strikes them as quite odd. But before they are able to get to the bottom of things, they are treated with quite the big scare.
Here.
It happened here.
Motion ball.
Motion ball again.
Same one.
And the train's going by right now. There it is, you can see it.
It's moving. Look at it. It's steady from. The train's not going to move. You can't feel it in here.
No, it's
It
not.
was actually moving.
A little while later, while conducting an experiment in the kitchen area of the house, the paranormies find themselves amidst 2 more big scares that they will likely never forget.
It said, oh, no. Oh, yeah, it said, yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Which kitchen? You work in a
So go
kitchen?
kitchen.
House. Oh!
Dan! What was that?
Dude, the door was just bugging out. It just slammed right behind me.
Hang on, I can't get up there.
Shortly after this, the group ends the investigation. They state in an end card, quote, "We believe that in an attempt to gain more energy and make further contact with us, the spirit or spirits drained our camera batteries and we were unable to record any further. We're still trying to make sense of the events that happened over the course of these 2 nights. We didn't get any definitive answers to the events of Johnny's childhood. We feel obligated to return to Johnny's dad's house in the future to find more answers. He accepts the possibility that he may never get them." End quote. This next story revolves around a young man named Tanner Shelton, who has a self-titled YouTube channel that has been the topic of fascination for many people in the horror community online. One night, Tanner woke up in the middle of the night because he heard something scratching. There's no electricity in his house, which is why he can be seen walking around with a flashlight in the video that you're about to watch. Of course, many people Tanner's age wouldn't have the bravery to investigate their house after hearing some strange noises, but Tanner does. At one point in the video, just about 2 minutes in, he walks right up to this window but doesn't see anything wrong with it. Take a look and see if you see anything creepy. About 1 minute later, Tanner proceeds to go outside to investigate, but as soon as he steps foot outdoors, this happens.
Can't see anything.